Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel where I do cool, fun stuff where, everybody here worships worships Hollywood celebrities, don't you? I mean, that's probably how you stumbled upon my channel. You were like, hey, I really want to watch a walkthrough of a wax museum. And in this case, we're going to do a walkthrough of a person with really big a person with really big charisma. Dolly Parton. That's right, Dolly Parton apparently has a museum called Chasing Rainbows. I thought it would be called Chasing Butterflies, but same difference. So, Chasing Rainbows, and no, that has nothing to do with God's promise. But here is a walkthrough of Dolly Parton's museum. Yes, apparently people are spending money and time going to these. Let's go together and waste our time and idol worship. So, here we go. All right, no flash photography inside of Dolly's museum of who knows what. All right, there's some demon on screen. It looks like some AI thing. As the celebrities continue to normalize it. All right. Anybody know what song Dolly Parton's famous for? No, you don't. 9 to 5. Is that why Dolly Parton has her own theme park? Because of a song called 9 to 5? Well, of course not. Because we know what Dolly's involved in. Because you're only famous if you're involved in it. Of course, by that, I'm referring to is talent, sacrifice. All right, well, this has been awful so far. I know. One of the toughest things for a lot of older people who point a finger at the youth with the New World Order don't realize they were duped too. Okay, it's all of them. I was duped too. Just admit you were duped. They're all satanic, okay? Dolly is not famous for any reason other than the fact that Dolly loves the devil. So, hey, everybody know Dolly's goddaughter? Yeah, Miley Cyrus. Oh, can you say handler? That's the word of the day. We'll pretend it's Sesame Street. Ready? Together. Handler. There you go. Then you can figure out what's going on here. Oh, look, Dolly's teleporting like the demon that Dolly is and turned into a monarch butterfly. There you go, folks. Can't make it up. And again, just so you're wondering, I don't watch these beforehand. I have no idea what's going to happen. But every single time, there's something tied into this stuff that I always talk about. All right? So we'll see, but I mean, we got butterflies, we got vanishing into thin air like a demon. There's a monarch right on the wall, right? But she loves butterflies too. They all steal it from each other. They all just were born famous musicians that had a fetish for butterflies. And you're a conspiracy nut if you think different, okay? Nothing to do with the CIA, MK Ultra, nothing. Just a love of butterflies. Got it? Good. All right, I mean, is there an altar around? Are we going to see real stuff inside Dolly Parton's house? Because then I'm looking for altars, I'm looking for pentagrams, or is this the fake stuff? Okay, it's the artificial stuff. Oh, there's a creepy picture in the background. All right, what do we have here? The clothing of some child? Okay. I'm sure they're telling us what it is, but the volume's off for copyright reasons. It's probably a note. The child said, please, Dolly, don't use my flesh as skin, right? Fortunately, it's true. I'm not making light of it. But I'm just angry at this point that I even have to do this just to be able to speak. Somehow these people have gained power over us. 100 years ago, this wouldn't have been happening to me because I wouldn't have allowed it to. Because I would have taken what they call private justice into my own hands. You know what I mean? Private justice? Yeah. Now I got to deal with it. We're all enslaved with the tech. We can't even move. So, can't even talk on YouTube. It's unbelievable. Or they call it WeTube. Or other people use a word that starts with a J that sounds with bagels tube. That's what we like to call it. Anyway, coat of many colors. Oh, wow, he's tall. Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, boy. I recently had a video on Dolly. That was ripped off the web here. As Dolly likes to play the role of Christian, right? I love how people still believe that some of these people are Christian, but go ahead. Who am I to judge, they say. I'm not judging, but aren't we supposed to use discernment? Tree is known by its fruits. What's Dolly's? Oh, she's a great person because she donates. Oh, right. Every Satanist tells you they donate money. Every Satanist tells you they care about children. Guess what? Believe the opposite. When they boast about these things, believe the opposite. It's in all of their secret society books and teachings to pretend to be philanthropists so that people don't question you. And they could throw it in your face, and it also creates a mirage around them that they're wonderful people. That's why they do it. It's very easy to think. If you actually think about it, it's easy to see and understand. And you go, oh, now I understand. Well, what do you think? Satan's going to come to the earth and be like, yeah, I kill children. And all his minions, we kill them all. Well, wouldn't the people rise up? Of course they would. So they pretend. They're deceivers. The Bible tells us this. Anyway, I'm on a rant here. What else is new, right? All right, what do we got in here? We got pictures of probably Dolly worshiping herself, because that's part of it, self-worship. This museum sucks, by the way, just like all these museums suck. No flash photography. Now, why can't you have flash photography? Do you, Dolly, take... Oh, Dolly Parton was married? To who? Carl Dean. Okay. What degree is Carl Dean? 33 degree? 33rd? Of course Carl probably is. I wonder if Carl's alive. If he's not, I might sacrifice Carl. But they don't marry outside the bloodline, folks. I love how some people out there, that they're all crazy into the celebrities and they're like, I might meet them one day and fall in love. You ever see some of like the horror stories, the stalker stories, which there's truth to. I mean, these people are under hypnosis. That's why they become obsessed with the celebrities. And so there's truth to these people who get overly obsessed with them. That's part of the hypnosis that they're under. But some of these people, like, if they really, they don't even have a clue that these people like interbreed and bloodlines. They would never. Their brains can't grasp it. They could just idol worship. That's as far as they go. So some of them are so sickly obsessed that if they found out that these people did the stuff that we all talk about, they'd be like, I don't care. Dolly still makes great music to me. And then they're like, I'm not an idol worshiper. I see Christians. They do it to me all the time with this stuff. They comment on the videos like, I still like them. I like you too, but you're wrong here. I'm going to make a point because I listen to their music, so I'm right about it. Guess what? There was things and people that I liked too. Okay, because I grew up under the same mind control that you did. And guess what? You got to separate yourself from it. Put your big pants on, big boy pants on, big girl pants on. You might have grown up like in Bon Jovi, right? Guess what? When you find out, then you just go, fine, I don't care. And I'm not going to idol worship these people anyway, because it is a form of idol worship. Why do you think they're influencing the behavior of our society? These people are cancers in our society. I got to be careful with the algorithm, by the way. Anyway, what do we got over here? Applejack? Are these songs of Dolly Parton's that no one's ever heard of? I haven't. I mean, some people commented when I did the Wax Museum in Tennessee. They were very upset that I didn't know half the people. Well, if you want to know the real deal on Dolly Parton, you can go see my video on Dolly Parton. Well, yeah, you can, unless you're on the website. But most of you probably are anyway. So if you're not, you're missing out. Oh, look, Dolly has a degree. She got a degree in how to skin a human. Oh, I can't say that. By the dawn's early. Singing's not a strong point, folks. Some of you like my voice. You don't want to hear me sing, trust me. How did Dolly get on all these magazine covers? She must be so talented. I love, too, one of the things with Dolly Parton is like, they're like, oh, Dolly Parton's really famous. And they're like, why is she famous? And they're just like, well, she has big breasts. It's like, what? You see, they actually believe that that's why she's famous, because she has big breasts. It's unbelievable. They'll believe whatever. They don't want to believe the truth because it's too hard for them to wrap their heads around. Because then they're like, I wasted my whole life and I was believing in lies. Yeah, we all were. But it's not too late to stop it. But maybe it is. The trumpets are going to sound soon, I'm sure. More shoes. Flesh of children? Where are the red ones? Sometimes you could just smell the odor coming off these, right? Is it just me? I don't know. What's with people with foot fetishes, by the way? Can I throw that in there? Oh, my gosh. What is wrong with people? I'm sure some of you probably have it. I don't mean to offend, but I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. People are staring at feet getting turned on now. I mean, what? How about just a beautiful woman for the men out there, right? Beautiful woman. Beautiful personality. Beautiful face. That's good. Now get into people's feet. That's a little much for me. Look, we got rainbow colors. And I don't think she... Oh, right. She's probably pretending that she's using the rainbow because she believes in God. But we know what God these people believe in. Some of the Grammy Awards that were handed to her. Of course, usually they hand the awards to whoever makes the largest sacrifice that year. So one wouldn't have to look far to see who or what Dolly did the years that she got the Grammys. So, oh, right. It's their music. Why does this person keep putting these things? The Kennedy Center honors. That's enough for you to know. They always, the Kennedy, I need to do a show on the Kennedy Awards, even though my channel is all about wax museums. They always do the Kennedy Awards. Like they just did U2. It's like an inside, somebody in the Brotherhood who's like done some really great work for the Brotherhood or is being promoted or like getting initiated at a higher degree. They give them a Kennedy Award. May pretend no one's suspicious. Like, why is Bono hanging out with the president? Oh, because the president's a big fan of you too. Oh, is that why? Is this a joke? Yes, clearly it's a joke if you're believing it. Anyway, what other garbage do we have here? Oh, we have some dresses that Dolly Parton sweated in and stunk up like sulfur. Yay, can I buy one? Let me stand there and stare. I'm so excited. Dolly Parton wore this once. Oh, I can't believe it. Is that Sly? Wow. Sweet Talk Sly, it said. And yes, Sly's one of them too. He ain't around, especially now. Okay, people might have naturally been able to get in like 70 years ago. Doubtful, but they might not have been high ranking. Or they might have been extras and had small roles. You ain't in it now. Like you're not, Sly Stallone's still making shows. Okay, Sly Stallone would have been just brushed under the carpet and been like, okay, no more Sly. He's not one of us. They have full control. So, oh, there's 9 to 5. I only know 9 to 5 because I used to play it in commercials. 9 to 5. I know it because I used to laugh because it was part of how they program people to work and accept a 9 to 5 job. Did you know that? Yeah, it's part of it. So, Glastonbury. This is the, I guess, some type of script. Maybe it's a ritual list. I mean, a song list, set list. Maybe who they're going to sacrifice after the concert. Am I going too far? No, not really. Not really. Because the stuff they do, even I probably, and I say we can't imagine what they do. Like, even I'm probably off. They probably do way worse than I could even imagine. It's unfathomable. Let's worship Dolly. She's 90. And everyone's like, she's so hot. I don't know if they're saying that. I saw some people comment, like, she looks great for 90. Yeah, well, what do you think makes her skin look better? And the blood of the children. Oh, there's 2 kids on a park bench. Probably immortalized. Has some secret meaning to them. Sure. Max, Tagalong Moon. Oh, these some of Dolly's creepy books that with balloons. There's one with balloons. Right? You can guess all the stuff in it. Moon. They always put the moon in there for moon worship. They put balloons in there, butterflies in there. They get the kids at a young age. To get them immediately, folks. So you gotta look at the Amish and go, hey, gotta give them credit. They saw this coming, they stayed away from it. Doesn't mean that they're all great and wonderful, but staying away from the tech would have been the smartest thing we all could have done. And look at me, I'm here doing this just to try to be able to speak in this type of world, this digital realm. But again, I'm trying to infiltrate the hive mind. So maybe my time is up. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know if these are going to get approved. So, but if it is, it is. Still got the website. So, welcome to Dollywood. Don't be suspicious of what this is. I love kids, but I don't have any. Does Dolly have kids? I don't know. I don't think so. Makes it even creepier. She's like the female Michael Jackson. I will always love you, and I hope life will treat you kind, and I hope that you have all that you've ever dreamed of. I do wish you joy. All right. Yeah, you love us, all right. Dolly loves us, folks. I'm mean. All right, someone will see this big. Dolly said once on a microphone that she loves all of us. You're mean and hateful, right? But if I said that I love and care about everyone, they wouldn't accept that because I'm not a false idol. So, oh, okay, the host has popped back on with his mask. Oh, everybody's mad. Okay, so we have to assume this is like 2020 when this was filmed. I'd say we could make fun, but most of these people were forced into it. They probably wouldn't let you in Dollyland, just like Disneyland, without wearing it. So that's that, folks. We went to what is it? Dollywood? And I think we survived. I don't know if you did, because I don't know if I really did. I'll see how I might walk into a wall right now or jump off a bridge. I'm just kidding. So thanks, everybody, for being here. I hope you enjoyed Dollywood. Ay, ay, ay. Help me, Lord. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. I love all of you. No, I do. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye, everybody.